I love being able to take things to the dry cleaner and get them cleaned and pressed. It's simple, it's easy, and I can schedule a pickup or a drop-off so I don't even need to leave my house. I haven't done that yet, but I could if I was too busy. However, there's a rise in popularity of travel suits that are made with fabric that specifically states "do not dry clean." So, how do you keep them clean, fresh, and looking sharp? I'm going to go over that in this video, so don't go anywhere. But first, why did the dry cleaner quit their job? Because it was depressing. Why are poker players so good at doing laundry? Because they know when to fold them. I'm Bill Sweet, and this is the Dad Bod. Today, I'm going to show you how to clean and press your Do Not Dry Clean only suits. Yes, clothing steamers are good for getting wrinkles out, but they don't give you those sharp-looking edges that suits have, which make them and you look nice. I have a few suits that are tagged with Do Not Dry Clean, my scene suits, my X suits, and I think I have one other. Typically, your travel suits, your tech suits, they use stretch fabric, usually water, odor, and stain repellent. For this video, I'm going to be using my X suit for the demonstration. If you want to see my review of that suit, you can see that right here. And at the end of this video, I'll also have a link in the video description. This suit is Do Not Dry Clean. Per the company's website, it says to wash it in a washing machine, gentle or delicate cycle, cold water, no bleach. One thing that I prefer to do is I prefer to put, something like a bed sheet on top, not a comforter or a blanket where it's going to get all the fuzzies, just a regular bed sheet on top of it. So that way I'm not pouring the liquid detergent right on the suit. So I'm going to take this X suit and I'm going to do just that. There's the bed sheet and the detergent, cold water, delicate cycle, and start. Okay, now the wash is done, but we can't put it in the dryer. It's going to damage the structure of the suit. We have to hang it in the shade to dry. Leaving it in the sun is going to bleach the color out of it. All right, so I hung it overnight to dry, but this is where the problem comes in. Things like the lapels, the shoulder of the suit, it's wrinkled, and if I were to put it on, it wouldn't be very flattering. I'd look like I'd have been wearing it for a week straight while walking cross country in the rain. For this part, we're going to need a protective ironing mesh cloth. I'm going to throw the link to the one that I have in the video description. Some people use a pillowcase, some people use just different types of fabric. This one works for me because I can see through it to better see what I'm doing, and it was only like $8. With this, you're going to lay your suit piece on the ironing board, and make sure you have it lined up properly with where you want any creases to be, or if you don't want a crease, just stop the iron right before it gets to the edge. For example, I do want creases on my trousers, but I don't want creases on the sleeves of my suit jacket. So for the trousers, I'm going to use my hands to flatten it and line it up with where I want the creases while letting the iron heat up. Now, irons have different levels based on the fabric type, but this is Do Not Dry Clean fabric. So I started low and then ironed the trousers. It wasn't pressing the wrinkles out of the clothing, so I slowly worked my way up in temperature until I find the lowest setting that would properly press the wrinkles out of my trousers for the iron that I have. Every iron is going to be slightly different. And then that's the temperature that I kept it at for the rest of the suit. The mesh barrier between the fabric and the iron prevents the heat from directly scorching the clothing. But if you do have the heat up too high, it could still damage it without even touching it. So again, the lowest setting that will press the wrinkles out without burning. And then you just iron the trousers. And then you do the same thing for the jacket. Using quick strokes, you don't want the iron to linger over a spot for too long. Now make sure you have water in the iron to utilize the steam. I press that steam button almost non-stop to get the hot steam to help me get the wrinkles out. Again, avoid the edges where you don't want a crease. And that's pretty much it. Washed, dried, pressed, now it's ready to wear again. With the fabric that these use, you shouldn't have to do it every time that you wear it. But I did wear this suit on a several-hour scavenger hunt in San Diego at the beach. After a few hours, I was drenched in sweat, and I was quite ripe, and so was the suit. But outside of that, you should be able to wear it several times before you have to wash it again. And if it does have a few wrinkles on it, the steam from a hot shower or from an iron should be able to help with spot checking. Hopefully this helps. If you're watching this video, then you're likely in a situation where you need to clean a suit, so it should. Don't forget to click this button right here to subscribe to this channel, and I mentioned it earlier, check out this video right here, which is my review of the X Suit 5, and I'll see you there.